Hey everyone, it's Eric here from MacBook. Got another video for you guys today. Hope you guys are all doing well. We got one of these from you guys. This is the A2141. It's a 16-inch MacBook Pro, and it's in here for data recovery. We're located right outside of Washington, D.C. in Northern Virginia, and we take in lots of mail-in repairs from you guys for any type of MacBooks for data recovery, MacBooks for liquid spill, MacBooks that's not powering on. If you guys are interested in sending in your device for a MacBook, for any type of problem, especially for data recovery, check the links in the description down below for how you can send in your device to us for us to help you guys out. Now, the big problem with this MacBook is that there is a liquid spill, and the customer already tried to do what's called a DFU mode. We do have a dedicated video just talking all about that. If you guys are interested in knowing more details on it, pretty much it's basically like reloading firmware to get devices to power on with very specific type of issues, especially with firmware. If you already have a hardware issue, trying to reload that while there's a hardware issue can cause irreversible damage, or if the device fails while you're trying to do that type of revive mode, you can wipe the MBR, which can make the data inaccessible. And it's very, very risky to do that, especially if you don't know what you're doing or why you're doing it. So we recommend, especially if you have a hardware issue, not to be doing that, because you need to fix the hardware issue first before you attempt any of those. Let's just open up and see what's going on. Okay, so we open it up. So let's remove it. And let's see, so that part looks good. And of course, so we have damage over here in this area. Okay, so we see the damage. Let's go under the microscope right here, and let's take a look at it a little bit further. So it's right here. And this area is important for a reason. Let's go to our board view real quick. Let's take a look at it. All right, so let's switch over, and we're gonna go right there because we know where it is. So this is the area. Now, when you have liquid in this area, it's very bad. And the reason why it's bad is because this big chip here is your NAND, so that's your storage. So since this NAND is here, you would assume, right, that close to the NAND there would be power to the NAND itself. You have a BGA chip, we can see its voltage line going to the NAND. This whole area will pretty much do the same thing, it's all connected, right? So if we even click, we can see that it's connected to like the SSD area for power. So this specific MacBook is a unique model where you usually see a lot of problems with this area in general, where there's any type of short, any type of liquid spill. What can happen is you can get 12 volts going to the NAND itself, and then it kills your SSD. So when you're trying to send a data line in DFU mode with a liquid spill doing this, you're really trying to damage the SSD even more than it's already trying to do that. So we need to do a repair on this part. Just clean up the area, and we'll take a look at it underneath once it's all better. And we can kind of see this still is very dirty even after cleaning, right, compared to the other one, because these two are, I believe they're identical. Okay, so this is after cleaning it. So that looks to be impacted. Even this one a little bit above here doesn't look too great. Okay, so that's good there. That's good there. We're going to check the rest of the area because this has been impacted, so sometimes you can see it over here. Oh man, so okay, so we see a short over here, and since you have one there, you have a very similar one that we saw in the board view. So we have a short there. So that doesn't necessarily mean that both these are bad. It could mean that the line is bad itself. If we go back to our screen capture, we can see that these two caps are on the same one, and they connect in different areas, right? So these ones are connected to a lot of different, this is a main line here. So the line itself could be damaged, or you could have those caps that are damaged there. So it's hard to say exactly which one is that, but since we have liquid damage, we can kind of see what it is. Okay. Okay, so removed it. Okay. Left. Looks like we found our culprit because it was very nasty under here. So let's go ahead and let's clean this up because it's very, very dirty. There, isn't that better now? Now we can see the whole surface. Burned, so okay, take that up, that here. Okay. So another good thing to check is the ports, because one of the ports he has is damaged. Let's go under there again. We'll go check before we plug it in, and let's see. So I see this was actually on the left side. This one isn't the master port, so at least that's a good thing in a way, but it's just corroded. We can probably just clean it, doesn't look too bad. But it's always good to take a look before you get excited, plug it in, and then, oh man, there's a liquid spill on here, and you do the whole thing all over again. So I'm gonna put this one on the side. Just plug it in. Okay, we're getting 20 volts. It looks like we're getting amps, so it looks like it is kicking up. So, and we get an Apple logo, so it looks good. Let's see if we get an OS. We should, especially if it powers on, we should be getting that. Okay, and we got an OS. It's an old OS too. It looks like it's a Catalina OS. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please leave a like, it really does help us a lot. If you guys are interested in sending in your MacBook, check the links in the description down below for more information on that and links to our website where you can check out the work order form and then send in your device for a repair if you guys are interested in doing so. And thanks a lot for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.